One of the things on secure entrances, now we're to the specifics of the bond, $36 million. This is a picture here of Naaman Forest on the left. This is also the same entrance to Lakeview Centennial, so they're the same floor plan. But if you see the light in the very back, that's the office. A secure entrance is where we want people when they walk into our schools, all right? We want them to have access to adults first, not the kids, and not the teachers. 66 of our 71 schools, when you walk into the school, you do not walk into an office, you walk into a hallway. Now we buzz you into the school, but then we trust that you're going to go from where we buzzed you in to the office to check in. We want people to check into the offices first, and that is what the secure entrances are. Then we look at security cameras. Now on upgrades of security cameras, one of the best examples that I can give, the cameras are so much better today than they have been in the past. So when we say we're upgrading cameras, this is an example of what I'm talking about. We're familiar with where Garland High sits, right? Avenue D and B. If I put a camera in the middle of Garland High parking lot and I turn it towards the Taco Bell, everybody know where I'm at, right? I can read the menu off the Taco Bell. That's how good the cameras are today. It's not like, a lot of times, if there were educators in here, it's like you see a picture of something and you think, is that male or female? That's fuzzy, you can't tell. Folks, you can tell now. And one of the things that we would do is upgrade those camera systems. Outside lighting for security. And then finally, we look at fire alarms and sprinkler systems. So we have fire alarms in every one of our buildings. I don't want you to think we don't, but about every 10 years you need to replace those. The one thing we don't have in every one of our buildings are sprinkler systems. The average age, and Mike talked about starting elementary school at Williams, the average age of the buildings in Garland are 37 years old. 37 years ago, it wasn't required to have sprinkler systems in public schools. Half of our schools do not have sprinkler systems. So this bond would put the sprinkler systems in the schools. Those 50% of the schools that don't have them, they would get sprinkler systems.